You've mentioned that Switzerland is a main hub. What can you share about Switzerland and what's truly going on there? What's the significance of Switzerland?
Switzerland is the capital of evil. That's where evil resides. All the psychopaths are there. All the crazy elite are there. And Davos happens to be the capital of the capital. That's it. And it's obvious. They decide over there who's going to live and who's going to die. They decide what's going to happen to the economy. They decide about all of the nonsense you see on the news. Pay attention. In all the wars, Switzerland has never been attacked. Nobody ever conquered it. They're in the middle of all of the wars. Look at World War II. Everybody had something to do with the war. Sweden, Norway, everywhere. Not Switzerland. How come?
Why do you believe they chose Switzerland?
Did you know that the Bible tells us where Satan dwells? What? Yes, did you know that the Bible actually tells us where Satan lives in both Revelation chapter 2, verse 13 and Revelation 9, verse 11?
I know thy works and where thou dwellest, even where Satan's seat is. And thou holdest fast my name, and hast not denied my faith, even in those days wherein Antipas was my faithful martyr, who was slain among you where Satan dwelleth. But I have a few things against thee, because thou hast there them that hold the doctrine of Balaam, who taught Balak to cast a stumbling block before the children of Israel, to eat things sacrificed unto idols, and to commit fornication.
So where was St. Antipas martyred? Well, St. Antipas was martyred during the reign of Nero by burning in a brazen bull-shaped altar at the Apollyon Temple, which happens to be located in Geneva, Switzerland. What? So what else is located in Geneva? Well, Cern, which has a 666 logo, is located directly on top of the exact location where Antipas was martyred. So what is Cern discovering? Well, let's check out their website. And on the Cern website, it reads, at the Large Hadron Collider, says that the Titanic machine may possibly create or discover previously unimagined scientific phenomenon or unknown unknowns, for instance, an extra dimension. And out of this door might come something, or we might send something through it, says Sergio Bertolucci, who is the Director of Research and Scientific Computing at Cern, briefing reporters, including the REG at Cern headquarters earlier this week. We're looking here at an imminent visit from a race of carnivorous dinosaur men, the superhuman clone hive legions of some evil genetic queen empress, infinite polypantheons of dark nega-deities imprisoned for aeons and hungering to feast upon human souls, a parallel history victorious Nazi global Reich or something of that type. But what else is located at Geneva? Is it possible that Satan would actually want to bring the world's most powerful organizations to where he lives? Why does the United Nations have an office in Geneva? Why is the World Health Organization located in Geneva?
A giant ring, and it goes several miles in circumference. When it goes around, what it is doing is firing particles at nearly the speed of light in opposite directions so they collide. But outside is a very peculiar entity. It's Shiva. Shiva is this entity that they have outside their facility, and you just wonder, why would they have this? This has to do with the goddess of destruction.
They had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in the Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon.
There's a significant section of Cern that is built upon the Saint Genus Poeli, and a temple were dedicated there in ancient times to Apollyon, the angel of the bottomless pit.
Here's an email chain from April of 2020. Can you turn to the second to last page?